Hi, this is Billy from Dixon Real Estate. I just want to thank you for watching this video and welcome you to this video. If you don't mind, I have a few notes that I made because I don't want you to miss anything, and obviously I don't want to miss anything either. Now, if you were ever curious or wanted to know what is happening in the property market in the Western Cape, and specifically in the area where you live, or the macroeconomic situation in South Africa, then I want to assure you that you don't want to miss what I'm about to reveal to you in the newsletters that I'm going to be sending you in the next couple of months. Now, I will be covering all this and much more in the newsletters that I'm going to be sending out to you. But before I go any further, I would just like to recap what I have been doing with sending out the valuation reports on a quarterly basis. Now, for those of you that are watching this video, most of you would have received the valuation reports from me. But for those that's not familiar with the valuation reports, I just want to go or run through that very quickly so that we all know what I'm talking about. These valuation reports were reports of properties that were sold in recent months, last couple of months. It is very recent, it is very up-to-date statistical data. Now, those valuation reports included a photograph of the property that sold, the date it actually sold on, the price the property sold for, and then I also included some specifications of that specific property, like how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, how many garages, the plot size, as well as the building size, if that was available. Now, the whole purpose of these valuation reports was to then give you as homeowner, you could look at the specifications of those properties and then compare it with your own property and get a very rough estimate of what your property might be worth. Now, to bring you even more value, I have decided to put together a monthly newsletter. And what I've done is I have approached some very key role players in the industry. People like attorneys, bond originators, service providers, support staff that's actually involved in the property transaction, and also a government official. Now, all these people are specialists in their field. So instead of sending you valuation reports, I have now decided to do a monthly newsletter which will give you much more information and will be much more valuable to you as homeowner. Now, what I will do, in other words, I will not be sending out the valuation reports every quarter anymore. But what I will do is I will supply or provide a link in every email, which you then can just click on. If you do want a valuation report, you click on the link. I will be alerted that you want a valuation report, and I will then send that off to you. Now, I will also include in these monthly newsletters, I will include tips for sellers and buyers. In the event that you one day do decide you want to sell or you want to buy a property, you will have information at your fingertips and put you in a better position to make the best decision for you and your family. Now, if you prefer me not sending you these emails any longer, there is a link in this email that you can just click on to unsubscribe, and I will take your name off the list. No hard feelings. Okay, so that is what I wanted to just share with you today in this video, and wanted to let you know what you can look forward to, what you can expect in the next couple of months. This is Willie from Dixon Real Estate, signing off, and have an awesome week.